This makes me really scared. Honestly, I've never seen the Roblox community face so many issues at once. From YouTubers suddenly getting demonetized for no clear reason, to accounts being hacked and permanently banned, to massive lawsuits, and even UGC creators losing their items for no reason at all. It feels like everything is falling apart. Today, we're going to break down all the latest Roblox news, update by update, and show you exactly what's happening, why it matters, and what creators and players need to be aware of right now. Before we get started, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss any Roblox updates. Alright, so we need to talk about something that is genuinely terrifying for anyone in the Roblox YouTube space right now. Just before Christmas, YouTube's AI system began mass demonetizing Roblox content creators, and this isn't a small issue affecting one or two channels. This is hitting hundreds of creators at once. What makes this even scarier is that many of these YouTubers are not solo creators. They have editors, thumbnail artists, managers, and entire teams that depend on their channel revenue to survive. When a channel gets demonetized overnight with no warning, it doesn't just affect one person, it affects multiple livelihoods instantly. At first, people thought this might be related to facecam usage because a large number of facecam Roblox creators were getting hit, but that theory quickly fell apart when creators who don't use facecam at all were also demonetized. Then another theory started spreading that certain Roblox games might be triggering the AI. Games like brain rot style experiences or 99 Nights in the Forest. But that explanation also didn't hold up because Roblox game development creators who don't even play games and only make educational dev content were also affected. One of the biggest examples of this is Minnie, a Roblox developer YouTuber whose content is clean, informative, and clearly not low quality in any way. The most frustrating part of this situation is YouTube's appeal process. Many creators appealed their demonetization only to receive vague, copy-paste responses that give them no real direction. YouTube tells them to make changes based on feedback, but the feedback itself is unclear or completely non-existent. This situation is causing massive stress across the Roblox YouTube community, especially because it's happening during the holidays. Creators are literally worried about losing their jobs during Christmas, not because they broke any rules, but because an AI system might be malfunctioning. Personally, I'm very scared that my channel will get monetized or not. Here's the all-related Twitter tweets and replies. Alex Tanuki says, just before Christmas, Team YouTube is demonetizing a lot of Roblox channels, especially those with facecam, via their AI. Passionate Roblox creators have virtually no options to appeal and have teams of people to feed before the holidays. I'll be linking some cases below. Help our creators via a little like. Our creators keep Roblox going. They keep my job going. And our creators are passionate along with their teams who make their content. Ian Rocks tweeted out this: I'm completely exhausted and heartbroken with YouTube. I'm losing everything, and I don't understand how this is possible. There are zero videos on these channels, and I'm getting demonetized for no videos on the channel? This just happened yet again. Nothing uploaded, nothing to review, nothing to violate. Weeks before any of this happened, I actually deleted every single video on every channel specifically to make sure there could be no issues. And yet, I'm still being targeted and demonetized anyway for nothing. I have a team of people who rely on my channel, and this is our livelihood. I'm speechless. Other creators affected by this, like Machinate, saying, my YouTube account was locked and demonetized for harmful content with minors, which is completely false and doesn't reflect my videos. I've already sent an appeal. This has affected many small Roblox creators. My weekly uploads and channel mean everything to me. This person named Grave says, this is actual insanity. 2 of my channels fully demonetized out of the blue for harmful content involving minors. Are we serious? I literally play Roblox with facecam and commentate over it. That's literally it. I don't even swear in my videos. I'm not even upset about losing the money. I have people who work for me who need to get paid and who depend on me. Without monetization, there's no work for them and they can't get paid. Currently paying the team out of pocket because it's not their fault, but this is absolutely unacceptable. How my literal livelihood can be destroyed by some YouTube AI software garbage. This person named Sora Blocks says, my channel was falsely demonetized this morning. All of my content follows YPP. It's entirely original and family friendly. This is my job. I just dropped out of college for this. I kindly ask you take a second look into this. It's the worst news ever to wake up to, and no creator should have their job at risk due to the fault of an AI system. This person named Gizzy Gaza says, YouTube has started demonetizing a lot of Minecraft/Roblox channels in the last month-ish, me included. I've been back and forth with my partner manager, and I'm trying to compile a list of creators who's been hit, so let me know so I can add to the email. Mango Pull also affected by this, and I'm sure there's a lot affected by this. this, but one other that I saw was a YouTuber named Miney, who is a YouTuber who does Roblox game development content. Says, "My channel was demonetized for harmful content involving minors," which doesn't make any sense at all because my videos are completely suitable for all ages. I tried to appeal, but I was unable to. A team YouTube responded to Miney saying, "Hi there, just checked and looks like you've already appealed and a decision has been shared. It's best to make changes to your content based on our feedback and reapply on the date in your Earn tab." With Miney responding, "What feedback? This is very vague and doesn't help me at all." Here's the tweet from Booshot saying, "Dozens of creators are being affected by AI screwing you over. This affects all revenue we've made during December and upcoming months as well. Fix this shit, please. It's Christmas. I'm not trying to be stressed about losing my job." And you can see in this post, Booshot's actually quote retweeting someone else who got banned named Clay, who also got affected. "My YouTube channels have been demonetized under something I have never done before. I have never posted any content that can even be slightly considered harmful content involving minors. My livelihood ripped away over something I never did. If YouTube doesn't address this fast, a lot of hardworking Roblox creators could lose their entire careers overnight for reasons completely out of their control." Let's move on to the next update. For once, we actually have some good news coming out of Roblox, and honestly, that's rare these days. Roblox has finally taken serious action against a developer who absolutely should not have been on the platform in the first place. This developer was known for creating multiple Hangout-style games, which many people already know are often unsafe, poorly moderated, and can attract very questionable behavior. For a long time, it felt like Roblox was ignoring this situation completely, even though concerns had been raised again and again by the community. A big reason this situation finally gained attention is because of Green Lego Cat, who has been consistently calling this developer out on Twitter for weeks, and honestly, even longer than that. Green Lego Cat tweeted out this:
"It appears that Roblox has terminated this person,"
deleted his main Hangout game, and deleted a group holder called XYZ Group. Absolutely fantastic to see. Unfortunately, Roblox has left up his groups XYZ Studio, full of pedos, and XYZ Clothing, used to sell inappropriate clothes. As you can see also with that tweet, both groups are now locked.
"Roblox has taken action against this person."
This confirms he didn't deactivate. Sadly, it appears that the XYZ Clothing group's clothes and at least one of his Hug games have not been taken down yet. Still, this is a fantastic start. Good job, Roblox. Even so, this is still a step in the right direction. It proves that Roblox can act when enough awareness is raised, especially on platforms like Twitter. The real issue now is consistency. Roblox shouldn't need weeks of public outrage before removing clearly dangerous actors from a platform that is marketed primarily toward kids. Hopefully, this situation sets a precedent and encourages Roblox to take faster, stronger action in the future, instead of waiting until the damage is already done. Let's move on to the next update. Now we need to talk about something that is genuinely disturbing, because this situation is affecting regular Roblox users at an alarming rate. Recently, a growing number of players have been reporting that their Roblox accounts are being hacked, and what makes this even worse is that many of these hacked accounts are then being permanently terminated, even though the owners did absolutely nothing wrong. This is not an isolated incident anymore. It's becoming a pattern, and that's what makes it so concerning. What makes this situation even more frustrating is how common it has become. I initially saw this post on the Roblox Help subreddit that says, "Is there nothing I can do?" with more text that says, "So early in the month, someone managed to get into my Roblox account and use my card to buy tons of Robux, and then spent them on random things. My bank opened a fraud claim, and I sent a support ticket to Roblox to recover my account and thought that would be it. But now my account, that is over a decade old, is permanently terminated. I've tried going back and forth with support, but I've gotten nowhere. Are there any other options? This account is very sentimental, and I won't be making another one." Multiple Roblox Help subreddit users, reports of hacked accounts, fraudulent Robux purchases, chargebacks, and permanent bans despite being victims. At this point, the scariest part isn't just that accounts are getting hacked, it's that the system punishes the victims instead of protecting them. Until Roblox fixes this, every player needs needs to assume their account could be next and take security seriously. Let's move on to the next update. Now we move on to a massive legal update that could seriously impact Roblox as a company going forward. A large number of lawsuits filed against Roblox have officially been consolidated into one major case, which is a huge development. This all started when Law by Mike explained that multiple families and victims were filing similar lawsuits across different states, and that combining them into a single multi-district litigation, or MDL, would make it far easier to hold Roblox accountable. At the time, this consolidation still needed approval, but that approval has now been granted. I saw this schlep tweet that says, "You might have seen Law by Mike's video regarding the Roblox MDL. The news came in that the MDL was approved and Roblox child exploitation lawsuits are now centralized to Northern California. A major win for victims seeking justice." Now, reading this news story kind of explains what consolidation means, where it says, the JPML's decision consolidates 31 actions pending in 12 federal districts with 48 additional related cases already identified as potential tag-along actions. That means a total of 79 actions are now being handled together instead of being spread across the country. For the people suing Roblox, this is a major win because it strengthens their case and prevents Roblox from fighting each lawsuit individually. For Roblox, however, this is extremely bad news as it increases legal pressure and brings national attention to the allegations being made. What happens next is still unclear, and this lawsuit could take a long time to fully play out. However, the implications are huge. If these cases move forward successfully, Roblox could be forced to make significant changes to how safety and moderation are handled on the platform. At the very least, this puts Roblox under a legal microscope, and whatever the outcome is, it will likely shape the platform's future in a major way. Let's move on to the next update. Finally, we have another concerning issue affecting Roblox creators, this time in the UGC space. Several creators have reported that Roblox is deleting their items, claiming that they violate rules regarding cheats and exploits. The problem? Many of these items are completely safe and legitimate. I saw this tweet here saying, "I need your help at Roblox. My iconic Roblox recolors from more than 3 years ago are being taken down every day as we speak. I'm not sure what's going on. They're being deleted for the reason cheats and exploits." I find this a weird reasoning for a layered clothing piece with the only purpose of wrapping over an existing Roblox leg. I have contacted support with no response yet. I'm really hoping this is false reporting. I had the sad task to put off sale all the Roblox recolors that started it all for now. I need an answer as to why this is happening. The recolors will maybe go back up again if I get a definite reasoning as to why this is happening, and or if after 3 years they decided this isn't allowed on the platform anymore. I'm hoping for the best. I'll keep you guys updated. This isn't an isolated issue. A dev forum post also highlighted that multiple UGC creators are facing warnings and bans for items labeled as cheats or exploits when they clearly are not. This indicates a much larger problem with Roblox's moderation system, one that can harm creators financially and discourage them from continuing to make UGC content. Considering how important UGC is to Roblox's economy, these false removals are a big deal and need urgent attention.
Ultimately, this update serves as another reminder that even well-intentioned creators are vulnerable on Roblox. Between mass demonetization, account hacks, and now false UGC bans, the platform is showing serious inconsistencies in its policies and enforcement. And that's all for today's Roblox news. Honestly, it's been a crazy ride. From YouTubers losing monetization to hacked accounts, massive lawsuits, and UGC creators getting banned for no reason. The platform is going through a lot, and it's important to stay informed if you're a player or creator. Comment down below what you think about all of this, and I'll keep you updated as things continue to unfold. I'll continue sharing even more Roblox updates with you.